Don't know this guy.
I don't know. I model and I have a lot of followers on Instagram and stuff.
That's when she said, "Oh, you gonna break my phone? Hit your car." That's how that happened.
Okay, so
More or less outright.
Yeah. That didn't happen anywhere she said she did. Okay.
Did it twice, damn.
Yeah.
Case 1. On the evening of June 25, 2023, an unusual event took place at a Quick Trip gas station in Chamblee, Georgia. A woman contacted the police claiming that a Hispanic man, who she said was a complete stranger, suddenly entered her vehicle, grabbed her phone, smashed it, and then tried to steal her car.
This person went in my car and grabbed my phone, slammed my phone on the floor, and I tried to get behind him so he wouldn't take my phone because I don't know how to get back and he just stole my phone.
who's the Camaro?
Mine.
So you ran your car into it?
No, I was trying to park. I was trying to like get behind him, and he was gonna get in the car. He has my phone in his hand.
Yeah, you can
He
Okay.
didn't want to give it to me.
Do me a favor, man.
Okay.
Turn around. Okay. Till we figure out what's going on, okay? Who's... That's your phone?
That's my
All right, just leave it there for just a second, okay?
According to her statement, she acted quickly by ramming her own car into his, preventing him from escaping. This allowed officers to arrive in time and detain the man on the spot. Surveillance footage showed a damaged vehicle, broken property, and a confused scene that initially pointed to a clear case of attempted theft. The woman told the police that she did not know the man at all and said he had no reason to approach her. She also explained that her phone was critical for her to function daily, and in trying to get it back, she accidentally hit the man's car. The man was arrested on site, and the officers began to build their report based on her passionate and confident version of events.
He went inside my car and he's like, "Why you haven't been responding to my text messages?"
Do you know this guy?
No, I don't know him. I have people that are trying to talk to me. I have people.
So you don't know him any
No.
more than you know me?
No.
Okay.
And he goes inside my car. He was like, "Why?"
While you're inside it?
Yes. While I'm inside my car.
So you're in the driver's seat, he just opens up the passenger door?
Yes. He recognized me, or I guess he recognized me.
Thinks he recognizes you? Okay.
Yeah. And he went inside my car. He was like, "Why you haven't been answering my calls and stuff?" And then I said, I don't even know him like that. I was just shocked. And then he got mad and I was telling him to get out my car.
At this point, the story looked simple, but it was only the beginning. Police believed they were dealing with a straightforward case of a stranger attack and car-related property damage. The damage to the vehicle was visible, the phone was clearly broken, and the suspect was already in handcuffs before he could even explain his side. What made the situation more serious was the woman's emotional tone and the claim that the man also tried to leave with her phone. Based on what she told the police and the immediate evidence, the case appeared one-sided.
You have your ID? Can you get it for me, please?
He says that he knows me because sometimes I go to the Spanish clubs on the weekends and we see a lot of Spanish people.
No shit. You don't know this guy.
I don't know. I model and I have a lot of followers on Instagram and stuff.
So you've never been romantically involved with this
No.
guy? Nothing.
No.
The woman denied any kind of relationship and maintained that she was just a model with many followers on Instagram, often approached by strangers. This version of events made it look like a random obsession case, with a possibly unstable man confronting her in public. Based on this story, the officers considered her the victim and treated the man as the aggressor. But as investigations continued, a very different version of events began to emerge. But everything changed once the man got the chance to explain his version of what really happened at that gas station.
Okay, so he admits that he broke the phone.
Yeah.
Okay, ask him...
Grab it and threw it on the ground.
Threw it on the ground, yeah. Ask him how that happened.
Okay. ¿Qué pasó con los datos? Okay. So he said when he grabbed the phone, got out the car, he threw it on the ground, he was gonna pick it up and give it back to her. And that's when she said, "Oh, you gonna break my phone? Hit your car." That's how that happened.
The man at the center of the complaint barely had a chance to explain anything. The woman immediately took control of the moment, raising her voice, explaining everything in detail and making the scene look like a clear-cut case of criminal behavior against her. She claimed that while she was about to go into the store, the man who was parked nearby recognized her, came into her car, and started yelling about her not replying to his texts. She repeated that she had never seen him before and that she was scared by his actions.
So fuck, I got criminal damage on both parties.
Yeah.
Because he's breaking the phone is $1,200. She's ramming his car.
Did she admit to ram the car?
Yeah, she said she hit the car.
Yeah. So yeah, you got.
So I need to. Hopefully they're getting the video camera footage just so I can see the unbiased version of it. Because she's sitting here saying she don't even know this guy, and then he just reached in the car, just out of the blue, took her phone and smashed it. I'm like.
So he's saying that they were both in the car, that they met at this location to exchange money.
Okay.
And it was $1,000. So
okay.
I mean, that sounds.
Let me go ask her again.
According to him, he and the woman actually knew each other and had agreed to meet at that location. The meeting was not about romance or harassment, but about money. He claimed the woman owed him around $1,000 and he was there to collect it. He admitted that he entered her car and that they had an argument inside the vehicle. When she refused to return the money, he said he took her phone, got out of the car, and threw it on the ground in frustration.
He was sitting in your car?
Yeah, he came in my car.
So
He came in my car.
honesty is the best policy right now. Why were you and him here?
He has my number. I give like the places, you know how you meet somebody, whatever. He has my number.
Okay.
He told me to, he called me. I don't know him like that. Like he told me.
You know him well enough that he was in your car. Okay, so we'll move past that. So he said you owed him money. You said you didn't owe him money. Y'all had an argument about that. He grabs your phone, throws it down on the ground.
No, I told him I don't want to talk to him.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
him.
Well, he's saying this is about money. You're saying this is about y'all having a sexual relationship. So.
No, that's.
Well, I'm not saying you're having a sexual relationship, but you're saying that's what he was implying. He's saying it was about money. You're saying it's because he wants to get with you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
He took my phone and
Threw it on the ground. He got out, threw it on the ground.
and I tried to get my phone from him.
Okay.
As officers continued their investigation, they returned to question the woman based on the man's version. During this second round of questioning, her original story started to shift. When directly asked if the man had ever been inside her car, she admitted that he had. She also said he had her number and that they may have met at social places. This was a major contradiction to her earlier statement where she claimed not to know him at all. Earlier, she said he was trying to steal her phone. Now, the argument was about emotional rejection. She also said he mentioned something about money, but denied owing him anything. As officers pointed out these inconsistencies, it became clear that she had not been completely honest in her first report. The woman then claimed that she drove her car toward him only to stop him, not to hurt him. She said it was an act of self-defense, that she panicked and that he was about to hurt her. But by now, the officers had enough reason to doubt her version.
And
More or less outright.
yeah, that didn't happen anyway she said she did. Okay.
Hit it twice. Damn.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that is not.
When officers reviewed the surveillance footage from the gas station, they finally had the unbiased version of events. The video did not support much of what the woman initially claimed. Instead of a random man attacking her, the footage showed a tense exchange between two people who clearly knew each other. More importantly, the video confirmed that the woman had reversed her car and hit the man's vehicle, not once, but twice. In one of those instances, the car came extremely close to hitting the man himself. In criminal law, this type of action falls under aggravated assault, especially if a vehicle is used as a weapon. This was no longer just about a broken phone.
Can you step up, please? All right, turn around for me, okay?
You do understand what's
Turn around.
right?
Well, see, there's this beautiful thing called surveillance video,
Right.
and it paints a very different story than what you just told me.
Do you see that he smashed my phone on the floor?
Yeah, and I also saw where you rammed his car twice and almost hit him. Actually, you did hit him.
With video evidence contradicting her story, the officers were left with no choice. She was placed under arrest for criminal damage and assault. Her emotional breakdown didn't stop the officers from doing their job. She pleaded that it was self-defense and asked for mercy. But the facts were now against her. She had changed her story more than once, tried to mislead the investigation, and was now proven to have committed a serious crime. Her arrest marked a turning point in the case. But the investigation didn't stop there. Officers still had to process the vehicles and check for any further evidence. That's when things took an even more serious turn. Something was found inside her car that no one had expected.
Look, it isn't evidence. I'm going to charge it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, it's funky. It's a big ass rock, man, but it's funky. It was like, I had to look at it a couple times, and even Hardy had to look at it. It's got a yellow tinge, but it popped hot. So I'm going to book it in as cocaine, and then I won't argue the schedule with you on this one, though, because last time you won.
If I remember correctly, it's Schedule 2.
No, you're absolutely correct. Yeah, I had to remind myself.
As police conducted a full search of the woman's vehicle, they discovered a suspicious substance on the driver's side floorboard. The substance was tested on the spot and came back positive for cocaine, a Schedule 2 controlled substance.
On your side of the car.
Are you sure it's crack?
Yeah, my supervisor tested it. It tested positive for cocaine.
Y'all had to put that in there.
Why would we need to put that in there? We don't roll around with random. We don't roll around with random.
I get paid more for that or what? Because I don't know what.
Nope, I don't get paid any more for taking any more people to jail or putting any more charges on them. I get paid the same amount.
The woman was now also being charged with drug possession. She tried to deny the drugs were hers and claimed the man must have planted them during the argument. But the officers pointed out that the drugs were found on the driver's side, right where she had been sitting. The man's car was also searched. While no drugs were found, officers discovered several questionable items like box cutters, hotel keys, and multiple phones. Both sides now appeared to be hiding parts of their lives. In the end, she faced multiple charges: aggravated assault, second-degree criminal damage to property, and possession of a Schedule 2 drug. The man was charged only with second-degree criminal damage for breaking the phone. Don't forget to give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, and also ring that notification bell for more upcoming content.